Now, try to understand that people around you will ignore you when you are poor, and the same people will start making friendship with you when you become rich. This is the universe. When you are poor, nobody wants to see you. When you are rich, everybody likes you. From all my friends, 20, 30 friends, one friend of mine has asked me, how do you make your money? And I told him that I'm gambling at roulette. I am a roulette professional gambler. And he told me, like everybody else, it's impossible to beat roulette. When he told me that it's impossible to beat roulette, I realized that it's the same thing as for everybody else. I cannot help them. Because if your mind is not in the search of beating roulette, you can't understand how to beat roulette. But in that moment I told him something which I never done to my friends. I told him, I will show you how I make my money. I open my laptop, I open my account, and I've made 3,000 euro in 20 minutes. 3,000 euro. And I told him, is this like how I make my money? For the first time, one friend of mine has seen what I'm doing. As I told you, I never talk with my friends. I don't talk because nobody can understand me except you. You who are follow me, who watch my tutorials on YouTube, and who are in search to beat roulette. Now, when this friend have seen how I made 3,000 euro in 20 minutes, he told me I want to learn too. He's the first friend which I teach him how to beat roulette. I was thinking like that, I can showing him. Now why do I showing him my secrets? Well, I show him because he is a winner. He's older than me, but it's a guy who always run to make money. Now I'm very appreciable person for the people who run for the money. He's selling cars. He's buying cars from Dutch, from Holland, from Germany, and he's selling in my country. He built his own house with his own hands. So it's a guy who knows everything. This is a friend of mine. If somebody come to me and tell me, show me how you make money, I'm not interested. because nobody can understand me except you, because you search for how to beat roulette, but the rest of the people cannot understand me because they think I sell drugs. So in their minds, I am a dealer, trafficking dealer, drug dealer. They don't know that you can make 3,000 euro in 20 minutes. You understand?